Hey my friend, this is Nestor Ninoman from the MakeMoneyFromHomeDad.com, also the founder of Elite Marketing Academy, and I wanted to share with you today something that is dear to my heart. And I wanted to just start it off by saying, hey, you know what, do you sometimes feel like there's not enough hours in the day, right, where the day is just too short and you really want to take action, you really want to move forward with your business, you want to, create or do whatever it needs to do, whatever you need to do today in order for you to be able to make money in your business, right? But things keep on getting in the way, right? Maybe you have a job and they're asking you to work overtime, or you have a hectic schedule, or you're getting out of work and you're just so tired you don't want to do something. Or hey, you know what? Maybe you're like me, you're a stay-at-home dad, you're a make money from home dad, or a make money from home mom, right? Trying to make money, right? Why? Because the cleaning, you gotta do the cleaning, right? You got the kids, you gotta feed the kids, you gotta take them to school, you gotta do this, you gotta play with them, right? You gotta pay attention, and you gotta get ready for the next day, right? Life usually gets in the way, and I've been at the point where I just want to grab my hair and just throw everything to the wall, and I get so frustrated because this frustration comes from trying to do two things at once, right? I want to be able to be there for my children, be there for my spouse, right, for my wife. I want to be able to have a clean house, be able to do all these things. But at the same time, I want to be able to be in my business and take action in my business, right? And so for a long time, it's always either I do this, but then I can't do that, right? It's either you go to work, right, or you go out there and build your business, right? Well, in this quick video, what I want to show you is illustrate to you that you can't have both. You can, all right? And this is what I've been doing for a long time, and it's called automation, all right? But here's the thing: there's a fallacy about automation. There's something I just kind of want to break the truth before we get started. I'm going to show you my back office, a little bit of what I do, all right? And if you're an elite, if you're a cadet in the Elite Marketing Academy or an elite member in the Elite Marketing Academy, then you already have access to this training, all right? And you might or might have not yet gone through it, but I suggest you go through it. But it's in day 3, module 3 of the Online Marketing 101. And I break down this in more detail. I gave you the tool that I'm going to show you right now. I actually show you what tool it is in order for you to be able to get that tool that I'm using to make this an autopilot. Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of times you hear this thing about automation online, all right? And so you think that all of a sudden you're just going to turn up a switch and your business is going to be running automation, and all of a sudden all that traffic and leads and money is going to come to you. It's a yes and a no, all right? It's a yes. Yes, there is a switch you can turn on, and also the success is going to come to you, towards you on autopilot. But here's the thing: you got to set it up. You actually got to set things up. It's not like you don't do the work. It's actually you do the work, you schedule it out, and then as you go through your week, your scheduler, different schedules, right? I'm going to show you just one of the tools I use, but I use many little different schedulers that I use throughout my business in order for it to release some of that stress, right? Release some of that pressure. So for instance, as for me, there's things that are going on autopilot, right? There's things that are posting things on my behalf on Facebook, these things that I'm posting on my behalf on Instagram, right? And I'm sending emails right now. There, videos are being posted. There, blog posts are being posted. So there's things that I use in order for me to be able to automate this stuff. So usually what I do is very quickly. I'm going to illustrate to you right now. We got to go into my computer, and I'm going to illustrate what I do. But usually what I do is I'll plan it out. I'll plan out the whole week, right? Monday through Saturday or something. Take a break on Sunday. That's usually what I do. Go to church, spend the time with my family. But I'll schedule out Monday through Saturday. But see, here's the thing. You actually have to do the work. So Sunday is not really a break day. What I usually do is at night when the kids are asleep, the spouse is asleep, I start to boom, hustle. I start to take action at that time. And that's when I start to think, it's okay, I need to schedule everything out, right? All my emails, all my things, my blog posts, everything that I must do throughout the whole week, I schedule it out. But here's the thing, I work one day, and then the rest of the day, the time, I have it to be able to interact with my clients, interact with my students, right? Get on coaching calls with them. I'll be able to help them out, right? Because that's what we do in the Elite Marketing Academy. We're like a training center, but also / coaching, also / mentoring, right? You get all that stuff all in one. And the great thing is that, you know, for the elite members, for if you're a cadet, you get some of the part for free, right? If you're an elite member with a very low monthly payment, you're able to get everything for absolutely for free, right? You get mentoring calls, we get on Skype, you can you know, schedule out. We have workshops, live workshops with different types of members get in, and you're able to ask questions. You get a bunch of little, you know, like a bunch of little bonuses as well, right? Little things that just as a cadet you normally wouldn't get. You will have to be an elite member, right? An elite member cadet. But with that said, you know, let me continue on with this training. So what's going on is that, you know, once you do that, your automation starts to kick in, right? So while you're at work, guess what? Things are happening. People are thinking that you're like working, which you did. So you did put in the time and the effort, but you just scheduling it out, right? So you put in the effort one day, and then, you know, on Monday, emails are being sent, videos are being done, you know, doing statuses, you know, update statuses are being put on your behalf on your Facebook walls and stuff like that. So on Twitter, I mean, all over the place, on Instagram, right? So you got all this stuff going while you're at work, while you're with your family, while you're sleeping if you want to, right? So you can set all this stuff up, all on autopilot, all on those things, right? But again, please remember, it's not a free ride. You actually have to create all this stuff and then put it up. And then while you're doing that, what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to start messaging you. A lot of people are going to start contacting you. And that is a little harder to put on autopilot. So you will have to start responding. But then the great thing is that now people are coming to you. People will start coming to you instead of you going to them, right? So, and the great thing is, of like, let's say Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all these platforms, the great thing is that don't feel that responsibility to answer like right away, all right? Usually what you do, the great thing about social media now and online is that you're able to do it on your own time. So if your time is at 6 in the morning, then start answering people at 6 in the morning. That's okay. You start answering them. They'll answer you back at their convenience, and then you answer them back the next day at your convenience, right? This is a power. Use that power. Don't feel like, oh man, I gotta be at lunchtime. I spend all my lunchtime on these things. Don't do that to yourself. Enjoy your lifetime. Enjoy your lunch. Maybe watch a video like this from the academy, right? Do some training or something. Just chill out, right? Just relax, eat, take some notes while you're watching one of our videos, right? Or something like that, right? Take a chill. But what you want to do, like on Sunday, or pick a day that is best for you, and then you start to schedule all these things out, right? If you need more help, and if you're part of the elite membership, hey, you're going to get all the help you want. Just get in contact with us, you know, schedule out an appointment with either me or one of the success coaches, and we'll be more glad to get on you with a one-on-one. We'll also have those trainings in the back office where it's a step-by-step program, right? Where you put two screens up, right? One screen, or you split your screen, right? One screen is for the training, the other one's for like do it now, right? So usually what I do is like you'll have the screen right here where the success coach is teaching you something, and then on the side you're actually taking action right now. Because this is what I suggest always. I always suggest don't look at the whole training and then go back, because most likely, one, you won't go back. Two, it's just most of a waste of time, right? There's things that you want to go back and study that, but most of the training, most of the technique is kind of like, you know what, do it as you're watching it. That's my philosophy. It's like, do it as you're watching it. Do it, might as well do it right now. Why wait until tomorrow? Why wait? So if you can't do it right now, then just wait until you have time to watch the video and actually take action on what I'm saying, right? So go ahead, and what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to share my screen, like I said, I'm going to share my screen. We're going to go over a little quickly about what I do, and you're going to enjoy it, all right? If you want to do some of these things, if you already have this tool, you're more than welcome to go follow up on it. If you don't have it, if you want a little bit more training, like I said, it's day 3. That is my daughter. I do work from home, right? I do work from home. So it's day 3 of the Online Marketing 101 training. If you are not part of the academy yet, and you're watching this video outside the academy, all right, like on YouTube or something like that, then there in the description there should be a link where you can join absolutely for free as a cadet, or you will have also a chance to upgrade into the elite program, right? Which that's the one I recommend, because that's the one where you get all the real juice and all the real help and all the real coaching. But of course the free one has a ton of free videos. It has this one that I'm talking about, right? So if you're not a cadet, do that. Oops, that's my daughter and my tripod. But If this video is somewhere else, maybe there's a button or something. Just look, there's a button or a link somewhere around this video. Right, click on it. For right now, let's go into my computer and then we'll see each other right now. Bye-bye. Okay, so we are here, and how I got to this place, when you're in here, you just go into the messages and then create a newsletter, all right? And that will take you here. You will choose the drag and drop email. That's the one that I use. Is a simpler one, all right? Like I said, in day 3 of the Online Marketing 101, the free training that I would give out to everybody, even if if you're not an elite cadet, we give you that. I go in more detail with this, but for right now, I want to do this quick video for you. So right here, you put your title, right? So let's go ahead and if you have little different titles, it'll pop them up. And if you want to use those same titles again, right? If you can hear my daughter, that's in the background. That's why, again, working from home, right? All right. So then you choose whatever email that you got, all right? Whatever email that you want to use. So then you go ahead and push next step. Okay, and right here it will be your template, and you can choose whatever template you want. And the one that I use is just like I say, start from scratch, but they are separated by by type, right? By by the like the type of email you want, right? Whatever business you're in, and you can separate it through that, or you can just go through them visually, right? But they have a lot of cool ones that if you want to keep using it as a kind of like a professional newsletter, you can do it. I like to do it from scratch because I like my emails to look like they're coming from a friend, which I am, right? I want them to come from a friend. And so I use this one because I like this template. You can use different ones as well. But I like doing that one because I usually write something on top, put a picture, and then put like a little, like a little PS or something like that. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to do one of these ones. Like you're gonna open this one up. So you're gonna follow step by step. You can put the screen right now. Actually, you can put the screen on the side and be following along. Right, pushing the buttons that I'm pushing. Right, going exactly where I'm going. Okay, that's how we teach in the Elite Marketing Academy. So you will go here, and I will say, hey, you know what? Click right here. Like once it's highlighted, you can click on it. That opens it up, so you can write on it. Right, and as you can see, you can put like bold or the type of font or whatever it is that you want to. You can also highlight and hyperlink so people can click on it, go somewhere, right? Sorry, my computer is getting a little stuck. There you go. Also, let's say you can put like hi, and you're collecting people's names, right? So let's say you're collecting people's names. You want to personalize this email, you can do hi, and then go right here where this little icon, and you will make it personalized. So you can choose from whatever information that you're collecting, right? So you gotta collect this information beforehand. But once you do, you can go push name. And so what that's gonna happen is that what that's gonna do is actually it's gonna say hi Nestor, right? Like if I put my name, if somebody didn't put their name, it'll say hi friend. All right, so it'll just say hi friend, but you can personalize it because if it says hi Nestor, and I see it and I see my name, I'm more willing to open it. I'm more willing to read the email because I'm like, wow, it has my name. It's personalized to me. I'm gonna have the essence, like the presence, or the idea that you wrote that email just for me, right? And so once you write that email, you can click on outside the area wherever you want, so you can unclick it, then choose a picture. And the cool thing about this is that you can use any of these pictures in your marketing for free, okay? For free. And then so that's kind of you can do. And then you can just upload your own images, and that's what I do. I upload my own images. And then what I did, I use another tool that I teach in the Elite Marketing Academy as well, how to do these. But what I did is I create a picture, I put my name, my phone number, right? I put my Facebook, and it's kind of like my little signature right there, right? So in every email, and that's kind of what I use. And then I go ahead and write the bottom, right? And then you can be checking it to see how it looks over here on the right, how it looks on your, like on a phone or on a tablet, stuff like that, right? You can kind of check to see, so you can see that if the writing's perfect or not, right? You can customize it as much as you want. As well, I go more into detail inside the Online Marketing 101 training inside the Elite Marketing Academy.
about using some of these blocks. But as you can see, you can kind of go like this, right? It has social media, uh, like the buttons. It has if you want to like do PayPal stuff like that. If you want to like charge, right? Like you're doing a reminder, hey, you haven't paid your thing or whatever, right? I don't know. You can use it for anything. So then you will push next. Well, here's the scheduling part, okay? That's just like a little brief preview of how to do the email. The email will be the same, all right? Well, this part will be the same too. I'm sorry. So like you'll choose whatever, right? Whatever. You might only have one campaign. I have a lot of campaigns with different emails inside, and then you will choose whatever campaign you are doing, and then you will move forward, right? So you at least need at least one subscriber in order for you to do this. But once you have a subscriber, you can start doing it. So let's say you start to schedule. Here's the scheduling part, okay? On the bottom right here, you can either send it right now, which you don't want to do that. You want to schedule it out, okay? So let's pretend it's Sunday night and we're scheduling all our emails. We're pretending, let's say we pretend it's going to be Monday, right? And you will do the same thing. Once you schedule this one out, come back to go through the same step. Do for Tuesday, then come back, do for Wednesday, do for Thursday, do for Friday, do for Saturday, whatever days you want. And in here, this is your time zone. So if I schedule it like this, it'll send it today at 4:58 p.m. New York time. All right, this is New York time. All right, so if let's say for instance you have like a webinar that is a specific time in your time zone, you want to do it like this. So let's say for instance you're gonna see, okay, you know what? I'm tomorrow Wednesday, I'm going to have a webinar at 2 p.m. You want to do this, right? So you go 2 p.m. blah blah blah. Or let's say I know it's not gonna be 2 a.m. but you can do a.m. as well with capital A.M. capital capital A capital M. So you can go ahead and do 2 a.m. and then you just push done, right? And it'll send it no matter where they are in the world. It'll send it at this time. In this, it might be 2 a.m. Let's say if it's p.m. right here, it might be 2 a.m. somewhere in the world where you have a subscriber, right? Or it might be at 11 a.m. But it'll send it right here. So let's say right here I'm in California. Let's say it's 2 p.m. here. In New York it'll be it'll be 5 p.m. So it's 2 p.m. here. So when it sends it out, it'll send it out at 5 p.m. in New York, right? Yeah, you get the idea, okay? So check the time zones as well. Also, here's perfect timing. If you want to schedule it as a perfect timing, what it does is delivers your message when your recipient's most likely to open and click, all right? Perfect timing is kind of like, so whenever the system believes that most of your subscribers are going to open, it'll send it at that time, right? Start sending it at different times based on your subscribers, time zones and stuff like that, all right? Also, let's say you want to schedule it out, and you always want to schedule something out at 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. or, because you're thinking, okay, you know what? Most people look at their emails either when they're barely getting up, right, like around 6, 7 or something, or when they're in lunch, like around 11, 12 or 1, or when they already got out, maybe like around 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. So what you want to do is you want to send it at their time. So if you want to send it at their time, let's say you want to send it at 2 p.m. their time, you put time travel. So what's going to happen is that based on where they are, it won't send any of these emails except for Australia exactly at 2 p.m. Then it'll go to India at 2 p.m. and it'll go like that. It'll go to Africa at 2 p.m. and then it'll go to like right here, like East Coast at 2 p.m. And then like Hawaii will be like the end at 2 p.m. right? So it'll send it at that time, and that's how you schedule stuff out. So you got 3 ways of scheduling your emails with this tool, which is amazing and it's awesome, and it'll relieve a lot of your stress. Like I said, you still have to write the email, you still have to actually physically go out here and schedule it, but the great thing is you will take 1 day. Now imagine working 1 day a week and getting paid as if you worked full time all week long, right? So whatever you've been doing all week long, that's why we teach. Part of what we teach in the Lead Marketing Academy is how to free up your time using schedulers, using tools, right? So what we want to do is, hey, you're spending that time anyways, right? Why not choose a particular day where all that stuff you've been doing, you'll do it in 1 day, right? It'll be kind of intense. It'll be kind of intense, but guess what? You'll do it once a week, and you'll get paid as if you worked the whole week, and you don't have to worry about it. You can enjoy dinner, you can go out with your family, right? That's how I do it. When I'm cleaning the house, when I'm sleeping, emails are being sent, videos are being done, right? All that cool stuff. So that's how you schedule it. I hope that you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for a quick little message from me. I'm gonna go back to my camera, shut down this computer, and I want to talk to you more in person before we go. But with that, my friend, thank you so much. Let me shut this computer, and I'll see you right now. Okay? Bye bye.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed that training. Very simple training, right? That's how I schedule things out. Of course, as you can see, you can scale things up. You can do it every single day. You can do it once a week or something. It depends on how your business is and how you want to run your business, right? Because it's times like this, right? See, this is what I'm talking about. You know, there's like yelling, there's a thing. I got to pay attention to them. I don't got a lot of time to be doing this stuff. So what I do is I got to do videos like this, and then my video works on my behalf, because then you can watch it over and over and over without me having to repeat myself. I share it all over the world. People watch this video and learn, and I only do it once. So the idea is do it once and then schedule it out, or do it once and then just leave it there, right? So that's kind of what we teach in the Elite Marketing Academy. So you need more help, go ahead and check the description or push the button, go in, become a cadet of the Academy, or become, my suggestion is you become an elite cadet in order for you to get all the bundles, all the things, all the bonuses, and all the extras. With that, my friend, thank you so much. My name is Nestor Nidome from the MakeMoneyFromHome.com, founder of the Elite Marketing Academy. Bye for now.